Russian Ru Ayan Ru. Her crew paddle to Ru Shin Ru. The limb to limb the two. Russian Ru Ayan Ru. Her crew paddle to Ru Shin Ru. Shin Ru Ayan Ru Rishian. Shin Ru Ayan Ru Rishian.
Right now we're going to talk about the two doors. We already talked about the eternal door on the last one. And we're still going to talk about the what? In ruin, Sarai ki tui. In ruin, Sarai ki tui. What? Shin ruin, rubi shien. What is that? The eternal door, which is what? Who? Paralem to Ru Shi and Ru. Who paralem to Shi and Ru. Who paralem to Ru Shi and Ru. That's the holy, if you put it in your language, the holy door. And there's only one that said what? He said, Elim Paruni Kapai. Elim Paruni Kapai. Man, what's the rest of that? Elim Paruni Kapai. Shia Ruayan Ruby Shian. He said, I am the door. I am the door. You're rooted, she and Ru and Ru. He is the door. He says, anyone to come after me is what? Uh-oh. A lie. Anyone after me that change what? Not the word the gospel, but the change, because the word gospel means what? To rule. Rishiena. To Ru Rishiena. That's, you should know what that is. Because he even said if you break one, you're guilty of them all. Oh. Anyway, there's only one, what? Alim Paki Tutu. Alim Paki Tutu. Shia Ru and Ru Rishian. One door. But we're only going to talk about the one door. And there is another door. But that door you don't want to go to. We might have time to talk about that door. But right now we're going to talk about door number one. Y'all talking about gonna be caught up to meet him in the air. No, you're not gonna be, you'll be caught up to meet him in the what? Memrishi and Ru. Memrishi and Ru, Memrishi and Ru, You know what that means? Memrishi and Ru, that means sky, what you see. Not the heaven, but the sky. Then you'll be taken to where? Oh, you know where. You should know. Anyway, but he said, he said, Olympia Rooney and Kapai. Olympia Rooney Kapai. She and Ruayan, Ruishian. I am the door. Any others a lot. So y'all talking about, y'all waiting on this J-E-S-U-S? Because only by one name can man me say, and that's by what name? Rudishi and Ruayan Ru. It ain't no the other corrupt that they didn't corrupt, but they have the right name. but they don't know how to say it. His name is Rudashin Ruru Ru. His father's name is what? Alampavua Imem name is what? Ruda. Get it right. In the last days, men will call upon what name? Yehuda. And by only one name can mankind be redeemed and saved? By Yudashim Ruvu. But let's get it straight. He came to his people, Yehuda to them Tuis who rejected him. But who he's coming for? He's Yehuda to them Tuis. And those that call themselves Christians, let me tell you something. There ain't no such word as Christian. There's only one door you can enter in, and that's that Yehuda to them Tui door. Y'all say Hebrew, but it's said Yehuda to them Tui door. And who's that Yehuda to them Tui door? It's a copper door. It's a copper black door, and it's one that is copper colored, not pale, not white, he's copper color or black or brown, black, whatever you want to call it. Like his people. And that's who he's coming for. And it even tell you in the letters, if you have accepted Yehudashi and Ru and Ru, Memshi and Rui Ki too, then you can enter into what? Yehudashi and Ru Rishi and Alimpa. Yehudashi and Ru Rishi and Alimpa. Zidra. That's the corrupt name. It's Yehudashi and Ru Rishi and Alimpa. And he said, don't think you are more than you have been grafted in. Through what? Yehudashi and Ru and Ru, who is of what? Yehuda Havu to them Tui. That's the only way. Y'all talking about y'all gonna be wrapped. How you gonna be raptured up? There's only one name you can be raptured up and through. There's only one door you can walk through. And that's Yehudashi and Ru and Ru. So I don't know, the JUS door, if you say he coming back for you, well, hey, yeah, it might be a JUS, but it ain't Yehudashi and Ru. B2 and Rooney. B2 and Rooney. Mem, Yehuda Havu. The son of Yehuda Havu. And his people is called Yehuda Havu to them Tuis. And once you accept Memshi and Rui Ki too, guess what you call? Memshi and Rui Ki Tui Mem. Not the European lie. That's why it says only a few. Only a few. Nowadays, there's no excuse. There's only one name you can be saved. Otherwise than that, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Where you go? Well, there's only one door. And it's called, and that door is holy. That door is what? Whoop-a-da-lim to Ru-shi-and-Ru. Whoop-a-da-lim to Ru-shi-and-Ru. Whoop-a-da-lim to Ru-shi-and-Ru. What? Another word for door is what? The limb to limb. The two. The limb, the two. The limb to limb, the two. You know what that is? It's the door. It's the limber. Ooh, and you know who's the limber. And guess what? The last is the two. And who is the two? He said, I am a limpamentu. Woo! The truth. And what's at the end? It's the limpa. It's the Father, the beginning, and the mem is life, everything that has to do with life, everything that anything is made up of the life. Limpamentu. And you know what the two is? The two is the covenant. Oh! The agreement. Oh! And it goes on. But there ain't nothing beyond the two. That's why he said, I'm a limpamentu. right, we out of. There's only one door, and it's a what? Who part of them to rule, she and rule? Woo! Who part of them to rule, she and rule? Who part of them to rule, she and rule? Who part of them to rule, she and rule? The limb to limb, the two. The limb to limb, the two. Or you can say, she and rule, no. Woo is she and. And guess what? The she and rule, you know, she and rule. The mouth, the eye of him, and he's the head. Woo! Yeah. That's why he said, I'm the door. There's a literal picture. That's why our language was in pictures, so you can see it. The door is what? And then the other picture of the door is what? It started like the door. Sometimes it was like the door. Whatever kind of door. And then the limbo. Who comes out the door? He's the one that you learn from. He's the one that teaches. And he's the truth. Ooh, the cover. He's the one that can keep the cover. He's the sign, he's the mark. And empowerment too. All right. You know what? Remember who the door is. That's why he said, ruin, and empower ruin kapai. And empower ruin in kapai. And empower ruin in kapai. Woo! She and Ruayan, Ruvi Sheehan. Woo! All right, we out of here. And remember, what? Who part of them to rule, she and rule? Who part of them to rule, she and rule? The limb to limb, the two. Woo! He's the door. Only one door. And like I say, you had to be, you would have to them too to go in that door. And the only way, if you're not, if you're infidel or Gentile, you have to be born into that. And the same way with, I'm sorry, my brothers, you would have to them too. You got to be born into it anyway. Woo! But you're a Hebrew natural from birth, but you got to be born into, whoo, to mem, she and Rui ki tu yi mem. Why? Because he is she and Ru. He is mem she and Rui ki tu, the anointed one. She will live the Ru. She will live the Ru.